Hey tea friends, today I'm drinking this red tea that I got from my recent trip to Vietnam. I met Mua, who's a Hmong tea farmer, and she had this red tea, which I thought was really excellent. I lived in China for 9 years, and that's where I learned most of my tea stuff, but this was my first time to Vietnam sourcing tea, and I learned a lot. The first is there are a group of tea people that make the tea in this Chinese style, but a lot of them just use these giant pots. The second is the most popular form of tea is definitely green tea. We had all of these fields we could ride through where the crop was entirely going to be turned into green tea. That's why I was excited to see this tea turned into red tea, because we had gone through a lot of places where the green tea was the main focus, and if they made it red, they weren't really trying that hard. But this red came out really excellent. It's very strong, it's very bold, it has the Asamaka flavor, but balanced by a nice sweetness. Unfortunately, another thing I learned is if you want to buy a lot of tea, you really need to make an order ahead of the spring planting season. They don't keep a lot on hand. So I'm thinking of doing a small round of Vietnamese teas, maybe a red, maybe a green, something like that to test it. Would you guys like Vietnamese tea? Leave a comment and let me know if you'd like to try.